a couple times. I don't know if we can test I would like to test the auto post.
That's only for live streams.
But I think we held off on that. Just for live streams. So we do need to test that again this week, but that should hopefully be live. We have a lot of stuff on dev right now that we're kind of waiting on. But yeah, let me get this going on right now. Announcements. So we are going to be giving out basically free headshots for everyone that's coming tonight. So stick around till the end, and we'll drop out. We'll basically get everyone on the list for that. But they're starting to look pretty sweet. So it's going to be pretty cool if you want a new picture for your whatever social. Oh, Sean's got his. Yo, yours looks good, man. Yours actually looks sick. You're on mute.
So way better than how I look in person, I swear.
Dude, yeah.
It's pretty clean though. It accidentally uploaded the same photos twice, so I got like 96, but easily 50% of them were like, I'm keeping them for sure. So pretty pleased with it.
Okay, that's good. Wait, when did you did that when?
Over the weekend.
Okay. Nice. Yeah, I mean that looks so much. That looks really good, actually. That looks honestly better than looks better than mine, dude. So
dude, yeah. And the crazy thing is there's like 15 others like just like it with that same quality and stuff. Honestly, it's kind of crazy. Like I know the overall quality is kind of on the lower end, but like it's touched up enough to where like you can't even tell. It's like 720p.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, that's great. Super cool. Yeah, I'm glad everyone's starting to get their some good photos. Basically this whole week it's like let's get everyone a good shot. Let's update everyone's profile pictures and whatnot. But yeah, it's getting pretty good. So what we're gonna do is let me make this host. And basically just drop a comment on this post, and then we'll make sure that you get a free headshot, even if you aren't. So basically how it's going to work is it will be included in if you are a pro user, you'll be able to get a headshot for free. You'll also be able to like get whatever kind of photos you want every month. So if you wanted to get like a new headshot each month, or if you wanted a different picture for your profile, you can basically do it every single month. It's going to be included in your pro subscription. So you can get a cool picture each month of yourself posted on Instagram or wherever you want. But yeah, it'll be pretty sweet. So I think this is it. All right, that's almost ready. If you want to get everyone, drop a comment below. Okay, let me just get this out. And let me send this. I'll drop this post in the room chat. So if you haven't already, open up the room chat, and we're going to kick things off here. Basically, if you have a question throughout this, drop it in the room chat. We'll try to get to the questions at the end. We're just going to share a couple updates, what's going on with Entre, and all the new stuff that's rolling out. So let me just copy this real quick, and should be good. If you also just go to the recent tab on the feed, you'll see it there as well. Okay, let's get the ball rolling. What's up, everybody? All right. So again, if this is your first time, we do these every month. Just a way to kind of update the whole community on what's happening here at Entre and allows you to ask us questions. Juan, who's the CTO, normally is here as well. He's a little under the weather, so he's not gonna. I don't think he's gonna be able to pop in tonight. So Sean's here. Sean runs all the community events and a bunch of other stuff. And yeah, if you don't know me, I'm the CEO, and we try to make this a a great app for all of you. So let's dive into some of the new stuff. We've been working on a lot of updates on mobile. So if you have not already downloaded the mobile app, I would highly suggest doing that. I think most of you probably are on the mobile app already. But I would if you're not already on the latest version, make sure you go to the App Store, update it. You'll see a couple new things that we are rolling out. So one of which I don't think is public yet. I don't know if that version went through, but we are rolling out coins on comments. So that's going to be a really cool feature for everyone. So you'll be able to actually earn coins in the comments. So even if you aren't creating content, you can leave thoughtful comments on posts, and then the creator can support you back for dropping a comment, or you can do kind of like giveaways and other things. We'll be doing some like trivia stuff. We'll be doing some giveaways and things like that as well. Basically, we'll be rewarding people like, hey, everyone who comments on this post will give you X amount of coins. So we'll do stuff like that like all the time now. And that will be fun and, just a way to kind of like give back to everybody who's being active. That's really the goal for us, is like we want to support people who are coming here every day, checking in on stuff, creating content, interacting in the comments, interacting in communities, and all of that. So that's kind of like one of the big things that we're all really excited about. And then I want to make sure too that you guys are, so let me just share my screen real quick. Okay, so I want to make sure that you guys are aware of the coins section over here. On mobile, it's going to be at the top. You'll see your coins, and then basically when you click on that, you'll see all this stuff on mobile as well. We give out a daily bonus every day, just checking in. Basically, there's a daily post reward and then also daily live stream reward. So as long as you're posting content every day and doing live stream every day, you're going to get rewards. And then on web, you can connect your Stripe account and actually cash out the coins that you earn to your Stripe account for real money. The other thing that's going to be coming soon, again, like I said, is the comments on posts, but we're also going to be rolling out a lot of other things. Hopefully within like communities as well, we'll have coins and some other stuff. The updates to communities, let me just go in here. So if you didn't already know, within communities, we've added this event section. This is also now going to be available on mobile too. So within communities, you now have a full-on events section that you can post your events in. And if it's a public event, it will go out automatically to the events feed with your community tag on it like this. So the cool part about this is if you do it from your community, all the community members will actually, there's the, dude, I don't know what's going on with the fire alarm. So I got hopefully that's just all.
No, I just got to unplug that thing.
Just super no, dude. I try to unplug it, and the whole thing goes off nonstop because it's part of like my whole apartment building. It's not like just like one at home that runs out of battery. It's like connected to everything. So I don't know. Hopefully, it doesn't go off again. But anyways, yeah. So we're going to be featuring events also on the home feed now. So you may have already seen this. If you haven't already, you'll see basically events every like 3 to 5 posts. And we're going to start basically pushing these within the feed. We're going to try to get more and more stuff just within the feed in general so that people get more awareness for their events. So if you are posting more events, if you're doing more live streams, if you're doing these sorts of things, you're going to get a lot more visibility here on Entre. If you are building a community, which I encourage all of you to build a community or be part of a community, it's going to help you get more visibility. It's going to help you grow your audience. It's going to help you, basically connect with the people that you're trying to connect with. There's a lot of really great communities here on Entre already. I would suggest joining the Tech Careers, David Meltzer's community. We have this like product hunt and growth marketing community that's awesome as well. Future of Work, Startup Club, there's a ton. We have over 900 communities now. We're almost at 1,000, which is really awesome. And we're just trying to provide as much value here as we possibly can. The other really cool part that we just added is this admin section. So for pro users, you'll actually be able to get what is essentially a list of your members that you're going to be able to export with email, location, and when they signed up to a CSV. So this is only for pro users. We're going to add more analytics and stuff in here as well. And then for members, what we're going to be doing is having just like an opt-in, basically checkbox when you join a community, so that if you don't want to give away your email, you don't have to basically sign up and allow the members to, or the admin to have access to that. So we want people to really feel like they're part of it. We want people to really be, like feel like they have ownership of their community and can do what they want with it. And we're just more supporting them through our platform, through the discoverability of everything that we're doing here. There's a couple other just like little things that we've been working on. If you aren't already familiar with Pro, we basically have 2 subscriptions now, Pro and then the recruiting subscription. Entre Pro is going to get you the ability to record all your meetings, events, live streams, all of that. We're rolling out an auto posting feature too. So when you do a live stream, it will automatically post to the feed. Pro also allows you to do all the paid events, paid communities, connect your Stripe account, cash out your coins, all of that stuff. And then you earn twice as many coins every day as well doing tasks and stuff. So we really want basically people to be able to make money and save money with Entre Pro. You get access to all these deals and discounts. We're going to start adding a lot more here as well. And then the recruiting subscription is a separate thing. If you want to post jobs, obviously that's a little bit different. A lot of people don't know about our investor database as well, which is a part of Pro. If you are raising money, this can help you as well. This is basically just like a huge Airtable form of a bunch of different investors and funds. And with emails, LinkedIn's, Twitter's, everything. So that can be really helpful for entrepreneurs. The other thing is, we're going to continue to add more and more stuff, like I said, within the feed. So we'd like to get some communities listed out here and featured. We'd like to get jobs and stuff featured here as well. And we're rolling out a couple other things here on top of that. But aside from that, I really want to start sharing the headshots. So let me show you guys how this is going to work. And if you haven't already, make sure you comment on this post. So if you go to the recent tab right here, drop a comment here, upvote it. And we'll get you guys a headshot here soon. So hopefully this is kind of actually like an older one. The other ones, the more recent ones are actually a little bit better of me too. So, but yeah, it's getting pretty good. And I think Sean's actually turned out really good. But yeah, this is basically what it will look like here, guys. You'll come in, you'll upload your photos, and then you'll be able to get basically 48 different headshots of yourself. So now I have a ton of them and I've been testing a lot. So a lot of these aren't that great, but you'll kind of get the idea. So you upload your photos, and then in about 15 to 30 minutes, you'll get an email or you could just refresh this page and you'll get a bunch of headshots like this. You can go through all of them. You can, select which ones you want, all different styles, variations. Some of them are going to be a little bit kind of cut off. The ones that are further away are a little bit like goofy. So it's not perfect yet, but there's always a few that are pretty good. So basically the goal is everyone should be able to find 5-ish photos out of the 48 that they really like and that they're going to want to use. At the end of the day, most people just need one really good one. But we want to give people different varieties, and then you can use different ones on different platforms if you want as well. So we're going to be rolling this out to more people this week. If you drop a comment on that post that I just mentioned, and that it's in the room chat there, if you scroll up, you'll be able to get one for free. So all that we're asking is basically, if you like your headshot, add it to your profile, share it on social media, and tag us in it. That's all that we want. The goal for us is to help more tech professionals, help more entrepreneurs as much as we possibly can. Headshots is just a cool way of us being able to do that, provide some value, give people the ability to get a really cool photo without paying hundreds or thousands of dollars for a professional headshot and studio and all of that. You can do it right from your phone or your laptop. You upload 5 photos, and then we give you a lot of different variations of awesome headshots, high quality headshots. So, I've been missing the, oh, you dropped in a bunch of photos. Oh yeah, sick. Yeah. So I've been missing the room chat here. Yes, it is going to be free for pro users. We're going to give out some free as well, obviously, to a bunch of people. But pro user, basically, this kind of first thing, like, people will be able to get it like one time for free initially. Some people, basically, like this week, we're going to give it out to some people and some users. Pro users will have it for free for basically as long as they have a pro subscription. So every month you basically get like 48 credits. So every month you get a new set of 48 photos that you can generate if you want. You can upload basically one. You'll be able to, we're trying to figure out the right thing, because we might let people upload twice, like upload photos 2 times, because your results are going to be very dependent on the photos that you upload. If you upload photos with a hat on, or if you upload 5 of the same photos, it's not going to be that great. The results aren't going to be that great. You should have 5 photos that are like well lit, just of you, like no hat or glasses or anything on, really, unless you wear glasses. But like, they should be 5 pretty quality photos, and then that you're going to get really high quality results from that. But we might let people do it twice. It does cost us money on the back end to do this. So, we're just trying to figure out the right pricing model. But for pro users, you will be able to upload a new set of photos every single month. And then eventually we're going to add different variations. So you could do, these ones are going to be very geared towards like professional headshots, but some people might want casual photos, right? Or, different types of photos, like really kind of like, I don't know, animated, cartoon, anime, whatever type of photos. And you'll be able to do that kind of stuff too over time. So we're kind of just getting this headshot one really working well, and then we'll move forward from there. They'll ban you if your picture's smelling. Okay, I'm
gotta admit, I feel like when I uploaded different like angles of my face, it definitely was able to like use that to accurately make my face, or like regenerate my face, rather than just like, I don't know. It's definitely took a few tries to get those, but pretty pleased with them.
Yeah, that's why I think we're gonna let people upload a new set twice, or give them two chances, because it does. There is a little bit, if there's like one photo where your head is a certain way, you're smiling a little weird or something, it will pick up on that. The thing is, we're generating so many photos. We're giving you 48. All these other apps give you 5, 3. Most of them give you 3 or 5. And then you're like, you have to pay more, and you have to sign up for a weekly subscription and all this stuff. So, yeah, we're giving you 48 photos. So there should be a few in there that are good, right? Obviously, we don't expect all of them to be good, but we're giving you so many options that it's gonna be good enough. Exactly. Yeah. I mean, that's the tricky part. It's like it's kind of a numbers game with this stuff. So we were originally going to do like 30 photos, and then we're like, let's just give them more so that they have a lot more options. So basically, it's like about a 10% hit rate for like really good ones I've seen. So like when I do around a 48, I get about 4 or 5 that I'm like, these are great, and I will use these. You know what I mean? So, and again, you only have one profile picture pretty much across. You're mostly going to be using the same one across different platforms and stuff. So that's really our goal, is to give you at least one really, really great one that you want to use. So yeah, if you guys have any questions about it, let us know. I mean, we're still testing this, so that's why we're kind of doing it for free at the beginning. And really, it's just going to be this week is kind of free, and then we're gonna open it up, obviously more, and it's going to be $29 for non-pro users for 48, and then you'll probably be able to upload 2 sets of photos, and then like we'll figure it out. If you don't like your first set of 48, then we're probably going to do another round, but we have to see with the pricing model. But yeah, I'm trying to see what other questions that we got here. Some of those pro features, I feel like. Sean, have you seen anything? I'm trying to like scroll back up here.
Replies in room chat is coming.
Yes.
Yeah, we have it in DMs. I think we're also going to be working on notifications for reactions as well soon.
Yeah, I think we got to figure out how we want to do that, because there's a couple different approaches that we could take. You know what I mean? That I don't know. What do you think, Sean?
I only want them in DMs personally, if that's a possibility. I can't stand them with other apps, but yeah, within DMs, like dropping a thumbs up, it just makes sense to get a reaction for that with like direct messages. Don't really see a use case for it in communities. Room chat, obviously not. Yeah, replies in room chat would definitely be nice. So excited for that. I think that's already on dev. I think it's already on test flight too.
Yeah, that's going to be nice. I think the way to do it is going to be just adding it to the counter, but not giving a notification for it.
Yeah. I kind of know what you mean. I mean, I hate the way Android does it, because they literally, with like Apple phones, obviously you just like get the counter and stuff, but when somebody does it to an Android phone, you get like a whole message. This person just thumbs up your message or whatever. Like, I can't stand that. So yeah, just maybe adding something more of a light notification.
Yeah,
like that.
I don't know if it's like worth a whole notification about it. I don't know. It's interesting. Room chat is the more default. Yeah, I think that I think it will be interesting to see the best way to do it. I just like, do people care about seeing a reaction? I think like,
I mean, I
to
personally,
know that someone did it, but it's like, do I really
well, the
care?
thing is, I feel like specifically with DMs, like in a normal situation like that, a thumbs up is typically like not just like, hey, I saw it, but like a yes or a no response. So it is like an actual message, if that makes sense. Like, dude, if I could respond to emails with thumbs up, like, would solve a lot of problems, save a lot of time.
Yeah.
But obviously, I want a notification like somebody saw it, or hey, like they're gonna do that, or whatever,
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. I see any updates on paid channels. Yeah, so paid communities are going to be coming. It's taking a little bit longer than expected just because we're working on a few other things, and it's pretty complex just because we have to do it through web at the beginning, because the mobile app stores are going to make us basically use their payment processing if we do paid subscriptions through the app stores. So we'll likely have to do something like how Twitter is doing subscriptions and things like that, if we want to do it. Otherwise, we're gonna have to do everything. We're gonna have to continue to do everything through web. It will probably be a web only feature at first, but yes, we will be doing that at some point. The main thing for us right now is getting communities growing just with the free version, because most of the time, if you don't have a good community growing right now, that is free, the chances that you can build a paid community are going to be a lot slimmer. So obviously we want to work with certain people to make sure that that's possible. But we really want to get these free communities and the existing communities growing first. We want people to really be like, okay, like this is like my community's growing, like everyone's active. I want to do paid channels because there's too many people and we're super engaged and stuff. So that's not, I mean, obviously that's going to be the point where we get to with paid communities and stuff. I see so many people I know use multiple emojis on messages, Discord, and others. Allow. Guys have a question. There are APIs for Entra. There's no APIs yet, really. The first one will probably be around posts, so that we can, because we're working on like scheduling content. So there's a couple of things that are in the pipeline. One being, when you create a post or do a live stream, you can select the audience that you want to share it to, which would either be public and to everyone, or just within a community, or with a community, like tagging your community, but it's also public. So there's that, and then there's scheduling content out. So that's been a request for a long time for people being able to schedule their posts. So we're likely going to be adding that into Pro. And there's also a possibility that we build out an API and then try to basically get Entra to be approved by like Hootsuite and Buffer and later in these social media schedulers. And then you guys can just use those to do it, right? To schedule out your content on Entra. So I think that's definitely a pretty strong possibility, but it's going to require us to do a lot of stuff on the back end. There are blockchain options, account abstraction, crypto backend. Yeah, I mean, crypto backend, it's just tough. We've tried building on blockchains, and it's very difficult with mobile apps. and cross-platform apps, mostly just because of the app stores. So the best like Web3 apps are web-based. Other than that, it's very difficult to do a really good like Web3 application. Do you know that there is a pro photographer in VR for community? Okay, cool. I don't know whose community is this. Oh, Mr. Triplet, are you running that one? Nice.
I think it's Soren. Oh, it's triplets. Got you.
I don't know. I think okay, cool, nice. I like the idea. Ideas have somewhere. Yeah, we could do. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely options for using like Zapier and stuff as well. But yeah, again, it's more like, how are we really going to be building out our API to do this? Because the other thing too is we want, for live streams, we want people to be able to basically restream out to YouTube as well, like at least pro users. So it's just like figuring out, number one, like what you guys are willing to essentially like pay for pro, like what features are going to really be helpful for you guys, that you're either already paying another platform to do, or something that's going to make your life a lot easier, because that's going to be really helpful for us to figure out what we should be prioritizing as a platform, if that makes sense. You can see how autonomous AI agents can be. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely a lot of, if you're talking about like AI moderators and bots and stuff like that, like Discord has, I think that, yeah, I don't want to overwhelm, I think communities with automations, because I think that takes away from what a community is. But I do think there are certain automations that can be really helpful for community builders. So again, like, is it a welcome message that you want to have automated, that you send all your new members a DM automatically? Do you want something where, or it welcomes them into a certain channel, or it prompts them to create a post or something like that? Like, let us know what are the most helpful, and we can figure out the best way to do that. Will existing communities have capacity? Yes. So again, we mentioned that earlier. It's definitely something that we are working on. We're just trying to figure out the best way to roll it out. Again, it's likely going to be rolled out web only, meaning like people can only subscribe to the paid version of your community on web, and then the subscriptions will all be managed through your same Stripe account. So the Stripe account that you have connected to Entre is going to be used to cash out your coins, do paid events, run paid communities. All of that stuff is going to be going through your Stripe account. Stripe is really just the easiest way for us to do it, that allows, and the easiest way for people to do it, in my opinion. The tricky part is a lot of users that we have in other countries don't have access to Stripe, which sucks. And I think Stripe is working on opening that up more, but it's tough for us because it's the easiest. I think eventually we'll allow you to connect a PayPal account, and I think that will open up more of the international audience. When I'm
love how we're getting all these tech questions. And of course, this is the one time Juan's not here.
The Entre app on iOS is accessing the microphone. I'm guessing it's a bug. I mean, it's one of those things where I don't know how like, it shouldn't be accessing your microphone like right now, but you have to have your microphone enabled. It's one of those things that it's just like you have to have both, because if you raised your hand right now, then you would be able to join the stage and be able to talk. So I'm not sure what you mean by it's accessing your microphone. I mean, we're not like storing any, like we're not doing anything that's like weird like TikTok or anything. So yeah, I wouldn't. I'm not sure. That's definitely something that if you are concerned, or if you can send us a recording, I can send it to Juan, our CTO. Okay, happy to pay for automation in general. And what kind of automation? Are you talking about automation to like do like scheduled posts? Are you talking about automations to do for like running your community? What type of automation? I mean, yeah, and if anyone else wants to chime in, like what types of automations would you find really valuable? Featured posts would be cool. Yep. We're working on that actually as well. Yeah, the tricky thing is we don't want to have integrations with Discord because we basically have the same shit as Discord.
A better version.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's tough because, you know, is it really better? Like, it depends on what you are using it for, right? Obviously, Discord has raised hundreds of millions of dollars. They have a massive team. Their app is extremely polished, fast. You can do all sorts of reactions and GIFs and stickers and weird shit. But you also, and bots and integrations and everything, but you're dealing with a platform that sends you a million notifications. Most of the people have fake names and fake profile pictures. There's no discoverability. You can't do really like different types of events. There's no job board. There's no content feed of like, you can't post other content. You can't monetize your community really easily through there. You have to sign up for another subscription that, you know, you have members sign up through there, they pay, and then they get access to your Discord after. So yeah, we wouldn't want to do we wouldn't want to do integrations with Discord, but we'd want to build out the core features and functionality that you guys want that Discord has so we can make this better. What's up, Donald? Yeah, man, we'll get you a headshot for sure as well. Just comment. If you guys are just joining us, by the way, let me run you guys through what's happening here. If you guys drop a comment on this post, I'll drop it in the room chat one more time here. Drop a comment on this post, and you'll get you'll be able to get one of these headshots for free. We're going to basically give it out to people who are active, like you all, who pop into Townhall and hang out with us. And basically what happens is you upload photos and then you get a bunch of results here. You're going to get 48 different pictures, different styles, all sorts of different. Some of them are going to be cut off. Some of them are going to be looking goofy. It really depends on what photos you upload. So again, we're going to be very clear on that, making sure what photos you upload, but you should get a few really great photos. I've gotten some really cool ones. Sean's is pretty sweet. If I turn off my camera here, you'll see the one that I got. I mean, there's a bunch of really cool ones. The newest ones are actually even better, I think. I don't know what you guys think of these here. I'll share my screen and show you guys some of the latest ones. I think these ones are even better than the one that I have up on my account right now. But yeah, they're pretty slick. And they're all different styles and stuff too, so it's pretty cool. But yeah, comment on that and then you'll get kind of your own this week when it's ready. If you guys if you guys have photos, again, make sure when you upload them that they are good. If you don't have good photos, take new ones of your face and make sure that it's like quality. I disagree, Mike. Automated ads are extremely bad. Okay, hang on. I gotta scroll up because I think I missed a lot. Okay. Different feeds like Spotify does. Maybe looking forward to potentially scheduling posts. Yeah, the scheduling posts can be cool because like also you get rewards for posting content every day. So you'll basically automatically be able to like you can just schedule out a bunch of posts and then you'll get coins every single day automatically, which could be cool. And then, yeah, what we'll likely do is you'll be able to pay to like feature your posts with coins. So you just like, we'll have like a boost kind of thing or like feature button on your post. And then you can pay like 100 coins and then we boost your post up the feed so that you get more visibility for it. Why not enable outros? Yeah. So we are definitely looking into being able to cash out to crypto. Obviously, that's something that we want to do. For us, it's more like figuring out the best way to do it because there's just a lot of variables. There's a lot of regulations. We are dealing with, mobile web. We're dealing with different countries and users. The thing that will likely be used at the beginning, again, the first kind of main things that are coming, PayPal will probably be next. PayPal also is actually getting very crypto friendly. So if you get USD into PayPal, you'll be able to kind of move that into crypto pretty easily. After that, we will probably go towards like USDC and or Bitcoin. We already have a relationship with Circle. That's something that we can work with their APIs. They just rolled out like a wallet product that is pretty cool as well, that we could enable to basically manage our entire Web3 side of Entre. So yeah, that's definitely something that we're looking into. For us, like we just don't want to overcomplicate this for our users. So most users that we've seen, they're fine earning USD and making money and then being able to buy crypto or whatever else they want to do. Okay, automation agents to schedule posts based on unique audience. Yeah, I mean, that would be interesting. Including payment for Pro on other apps, microphones only access when we are muted. Okay, yeah, we'll have to look into that. I'm not sure how you're able to know that your mic is being used or not, but yeah, we can check it. We can check that. For sure, feature idea, ability to filter contacts through AI prompt queries. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely something that we would like to be able to do for sure. I think the ability to, like, we want people to be able to connect their contacts and invite their contacts to Entre, right? The tricky thing with that is, do most people like doing that on other apps? Like most of the time, I don't connect my contacts when I join another app. And the incentives aren't really there for me to do it necessarily, unless I'm getting rewarded for it or there's like an incentive to do that. Because here, Entre is more about meeting new people, not like bringing the people that you already know here necessarily. However, with communities, it's a little bit more valuable because you might want your friends and people that you know to join your community. So that's definitely something that we're looking into. Plus, you get coins for people joining Entre through your unique referral code. So your invite code. So if you didn't already know, when you join Entre, or sorry, not when you join Entre, but this is always here. So you can always invite someone by email or copy this link here. It's just invite equals your username. And you can send it out to your friends, your family, whoever, and you'll earn coins when they join the platform. So it's really like helping incentivize people to share and add people. We want you to get rewarded for helping us grow this. So that's definitely something that is part of it. And I think connecting your contacts could be pretty cool. Optimal content and engage insights can be all automated. Yeah. We don't need the weird shit. Is verification coming? Yeah. So what the plan is for verification? We're probably going to kind of change up the pro badge to just be a verification badge, like everyone's familiar with on other platforms, and that will kind of just be part of your pro subscription. So I was pretty against like people having to pay for verification as like the main thing. But it's one of those things where it does make some sense. I think that at the end of the day, it like definitely changes people's approach to social platforms. But I think it's becoming the new norm. So what we're likely going to do is roll out verification, like a verification form that I don't know if we'll roll it out completely, but definitely at the beginning, we'll definitely just be pro users. So if you're a pro user, you'll be able to basically apply to be verified. We'll double check your name. We'll double check a few things. You'll upload like a photo so we can make sure that it's you, right? And then we'll give you a verification badge. But yeah, we're probably likely just going to get rid of the pro badge. It's kind of big and bulky, especially on people's pictures and stuff. So I don't know. We'll see. We're trying to play around with the right way to do it. Let me see what else we got here. Video library coming where we can store, view, and monetize live stream recordings. So, I mean, you can kind of already do that, essentially. We're working on an auto record and auto post feature for pro users. So after your live stream is just going to get posted to the feed, and then obviously you'll be able to earn coins on that post. But right now you can go to your recordings section. So if you're a pro user, right, you can go to your recording section here, and then you can just download your recordings here, speaker view, grid view. It would be actually cool if we just had like a post button there.
That'd be sick. Yeah. I dig that.
Yeah, maybe we should just do that. But yeah, I mean, you can download it and then upload it, which doesn't make a lot of sense. But I think most people want to put them on YouTube. And then when you create a post on Entre, you can just put that YouTube link in. Because the tricky thing is we're limited with storage. So if it's a long live stream or something, then you're going to be better off doing it on YouTube. And you can edit it and then paste the link. Edit post option. Yeah, that will likely be coming for pro users soon. That will probably be coming around the same time as scheduled posts. I don't know if you guys would rather have scheduled posts or edit posts more. Maybe we can just do a little poll. So if you like edit posts,
just click the raise hand button if you want edit posts.
I'm just gonna do have them drop an emoji. So edit posts will be this, and then what was the other one? Scheduled be time.
Yeah, feature request polls.
Damn. Yeah, you kind of got us there. So yeah, let me see if I can. I'll just grab this emoji real quick. Is that emoji not? Okay, there we go. So this one, And then, okay. So yeah, pick, you just can, yeah, there we go. Yeah, little,
Scheduled for sure.
What, dude? I don't know.
It's close.
It's close. It's close.
I mean, with how bad my posts are, edit posts, or how often I screw up posts, though, edit posts would definitely be nice.
True. I just delete it.
God, that's so tiresome. Then you feel dumb and yeah.
Yeah.
Personal issues over here, especially when you tag people. Oh, dude. Oh, yeah, that's the worst. I hate that.
We have scheduled already designed. Come on, guys. Yeah, I know, but edits be easy to whip up, Julie. Yeah, no, I do think that scheduled is like definitely more helpful, especially for content creators. So yeah, let me see if I can find. It should be right. Let's see if I can find this. You guys can see what how it looks here. Julian, where is this in? Is this in new? The new section of Figma? I don't even see scheduled posts. I don't know. Anyways, oh, I see it here. Never mind.
File 2.
Yeah. All right. So, dude, where is the button though? Oh, here we go. Yeah. So you'll click something like this, open up the calendar, schedule it, all of that. And then you can view your scheduled posts that you have. So yeah, I mean, pretty straightforward.
Will you be able to edit them when you're reviewing them?
So that's the thing. Yeah, you would be able to basically, so the idea would be that you would be able to click on this and then it would open back up the create post with that. You know what I mean? And then, or you could delete it. And I'm guessing this is to reschedule it, but we got to go through this. I haven't even really had time to like sit down and go through this yet. So this is actually,
it looks clean though. I dig it.
This is the first time I'm seeing it. So,
good job, Julie.
Yeah, we got a lot more priorities coming, or that we've been working towards. Wait, is Twitter seriously paywalling TweetDeck now? Maybe, I don't know. There's a lot of changes coming to Twitter, obviously. Where is that poll that we did? Okay, so I guess 7 people to 4 scheduled. Yeah, I do think scheduled is the way to go. But yeah, I guess, we do need an edit button too. I do think edit shouldn't be that difficult, but yeah, we'll see. Yes, investor office hours is starting now. So if you do want to pop over there, Scott and Steve are running that. Okay, TweetDeck is now okay, interesting. Julian deserves a beer. Yeah, Julian's. Yeah, it's about that time. But yeah, okay. So I think that's pretty much it. I can't see if there's.
So we missed RTMP for live streams, being able to plug into other platforms. I know we've covered that quite often.
Yeah, it's
customizing your feed as well. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, you're good. Maximizing your feed for
customizing your feed instead of like a For You. I know the feed's been a pain for me personally as well lately. So
yeah, I know it's very tricky. Yeah, I mean, and then Mr. Tripp. I mean, for Mr. Tripp, for us, like we want you to host your stuff here and then stream out to a YouTube or another platform. We don't want necessarily you to do like Restream or StreamYard and then have that come into Entra. Although it could open up more users for us, it's just tricky, right? Because then how do you manage the room chat on Entra if you're in StreamYard, right? It's much easier to stream out for us to stream out to like YouTube from Entra, and then we just have the video speaker view going out live. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, we gotta play around with it. It's not something that we've had a ton of time to really look into, just because it's like not a super priority for us. It's really obviously beneficial for the people who stream a lot, which is like you know what I mean? But then how do you do coin support if you're streaming from StreamYard on Entra? It's like, it's very tricky, right? If everything is based here and then you're just if we're just exporting the video from Entra to YouTube and Twitter and wherever else, it makes it way easier, because we want your core audience, when you're sharing your live stream, we want you to share this link, right? Because then people come into the audience, there's the room chat, you can get the reactions, you can get the coins, you can get everything.
Share your screen.
What's that?
Share your screen as well.
Share your screen.
That's such a high key feature that's kind of slept on.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Okay, I don't know. Do we have any other questions that we missed here? I don't.
Does the algorithm rank you lower if you link out of Entra? Like if you share like a LinkedIn link or something?
If we share a LinkedIn link to what?
Like on a post, does the algorithm like rank that lower?
No, dude, we don't.
Yeah, that's right. I figured. Yeah. No, we got some sophisticated Facebook algorithm.
That would be nice. Yeah, we should block all LinkedIn.
That'd be nice.
For sure. Yeah,
just LinkedIn though.
Yeah, if you're using LinkedIn links, yeah, you're probably not going to get many coins and support from. I mean, because and our team is really giving out a lot of coins and stuff too. So, but yeah, so hopefully you guys know better than to share LinkedIn links and stuff. You can share fucklinkedin.com. That's a good link to share, because that redirects to Entra. So you can definitely share that link. That's a good link to share. Feel free to share that as much as you want. That will be that's good. We should get everyone.
That will get a lot of coins.
Usernames. I don't know if that would work actually. I wonder if you
that'd be so funny. That'd be great.
But I think,
customizing the feed. I know they kind of did a deep dive into AI stuff, but like being able to customize the feed and get more analytics, like whether it's profile analytics or community analytics, I think would be some pretty cool things. Especially with the feed, I'm definitely having some pain points with the feed personally right now. So yeah, it'd be nice to be able to kind of touch at the feed. Feature posts was another thing on your own profile, I believe.
Yeah, so we're already working on basically like ads, right, within the feed. So just like we've kind of incorporated the event posts coming in the feed, we're going to start adding also like these ad slots essentially. And then if you do a featured post, you can boost your post with coins, and then you can get your post into those slots. So we'll definitely be doing stuff like that. Again, it's all coming. Like we're kind of like at the point where we're getting ready to really like put the gas on. So there's a lot of things that are coming soon, and we've been working a long time on this. So it's all kind of coming together. It's just, obviously something that, like these kind of things take a long time, right? Like we're trying to really build something pretty crazy here. So, and disrupt some of these massive, companies in the space. So we really appreciate everyone for, supporting us and, part of this. It's like really important for us, and we're glad that everyone's here, and, we want to support you guys as much as we can. So let us know how we can keep making this better. DM me, Sean, anyone on our team, really reach out to us, fill us in on, if there's anything going wrong, if there's anything that you really want, message us and let us know how we can make it better. But really appreciate you guys. Keep it up. Stay tuned for more updates. And then, for all the people who leave a comment on that headshot post, you'll get a link sometime this week. It should be good. I don't know. We'll see. Probably like midweek, Wednesday, Thursday. I'll have Sean message all you guys and get you a link for your headshots. So with that being said, I think we're good. Anything else, Sean, that you want to wrap up with?
Job fair next week. We're also going to be doing the resume review workshop next Thursday as well. So stay tuned for those. But yeah, other than that, pretty low key week event wise. I'll be hosting my typical welcome and walkthrough tomorrow. Thursday's community hangout. Fridays like deep dive into communities. So yeah.
Okay, sweet. All right. I just dropped the link to the investor office hours in the room chat. I'm going to be popping over there saying what's up. There's a couple angel investors in there. If you guys are raising money, got a business idea, you can ask them questions, hang out with us over there. But yeah, appreciate everyone. Have a great rest of your week. Have a great night. See you guys soon. Cheers.
Go comment on the post. I just shared a link again.
Yes, drop a comment. See you guys. Cheers.
See you.